Makes
Yeah.
sense. And now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
He looks a little gay.
Me and my son's father do week to week. We have good co-parenting relationship.
That's awesome. And why did that end?
It ended because I was in a relationship with him for 6 years and he
Yeah.
didn't marry me.
Got you. So it was a boundary.
Yeah, I had
Got
to
you.
stand on business. I had to go.
Awesome.
And, I was with him from 19 till 8 months ago.
Got you.
The dude that reads books to kids, this is what his woman is doing. You don't have to sacrifice her good character for a pretty face.
Some things you like
Yeah, I mean-
look for in a man.
I want my man to just be for me, but also I want him to be friendly, like with my friends too. I don't mean friendly like that, but like, just take care of both of us.
Okay.
Spontaneous.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like look for in a man?
I want my man to just be for me, but also I want him to be friendly, like with my friends too. I don't mean friendly like that, but like, just take care of both of us.
Okay.
I had a
Pay attention to how nobody popped their balloon.
lot of issues with that. I also want my man to
She just said, for y'all that was not listening or maybe you didn't catch it, she said she wants her man to take care of her and her homegirl. In the past, she has had problems with that. Nobody on the lineup popped the balloon. Do we not remember that video that went viral? She went to the Cheesecake Factory and she got mad at her boyfriend because he didn't pay for her and her homegirls. That went viral. Everybody was like, she's bugging. He should not have to pay for the homegirls. You mean to tell me all 8 dudes on his lineup don't feel anything's wrong with that? Or is it that they're all physically attracted to her, so they look past it? See, this is the problem. A lot of dudes get on the internet and be like, there's no good women. Women are just out here for your money. Women are just pieces of shit. Don't get married. And they sit here and they talk about women. But what kind of experiences have they had? That's what I always ask myself. Like, what kind of women are you going for? Then when I sit here and I see the kind of women, the red flags that are right in front of these dudes, and they look right past it because they want something attractive, and that's it. You could be a complete airhead in the head, but as long as you're attractive, it could be all the red flags. As long as you're attractive, I'll take you home. And then when she do you wrong, now you looking at her like, damn, all women ain't shit. No, bro, you looked smooth past the red flags because she had on a nice dress when you met her.
The countryside, farming, all that. I've lived in the city my whole life. I'm not a country person. Like, I've tried it and I just wouldn't succeed in that. So just wanted to pop and not waste time.
Okay, no problem.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. And now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
He looks a little gay.
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay.
I mean, if you're not, it's okay, but
I mean, I'm here, right? Like,
So to confirm, you like women.
Like,
yeah.
He's on this lineup.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Look at how she's even looking at him. Like she's enjoying disrespecting a grown-ass man. She's enjoying it disrespecting a grown-ass man. So she got two obvious red flags. You think that your man has to take care of you and your friends, and you're also okay with disrespecting a grown man to his face. Knowing he's a straight man because he's on this show, you're going to say he looks gay? There's not another way to say that. There's not I don't really like his outfit. His outfit just really ain't for me. I don't know. I'm just not really into him. You're not socially aware to where you know how to use your words. These are things you got to pay attention to, fellas. You're not emotionally aware. You sitting here arguing with the waitress. These are things you need to pay attention to, fellas, because you will become that person on the other end of the stick sooner or later. I always say this. Same way somebody talks down on their best friend to you, they talk down about they mama to you. Same way they're gonna talk to their mama about you. Same way they're gonna talk to their best friend about you. And then one day you're gonna be like, yo, I don't know how I got in this relationship with this messy ass girl. All girls are messy. No, you look smooth past the red flags.
I think she's very, 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 very attractive. So yeah, I'm just trying to hear her out, see where her mind at.
Okay.
Bro, that's it. That's the problem. You think she's very, 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 very attractive. That's it, bro. You just think she's very, very attractive. Because if you was trying to see where her mind was at, you would have been listening. You wasn't listening. You didn't listen to her disrespect that man in the background. You didn't listen to her say that she want her man to take care of her and her homegirls. All of those things that she's doing and displaying defines her character of the kind of woman you're getting. Yeah, she could be very attractive, but what about her character? Because sooner or later, she just becomes your girlfriend. She just becomes another girl that you slept with. Now you have to deal with her character. Now you have to deal with her for the long haul when she's not cute, when she's actually a headache. So you looked right past that because she's very, 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 very attractive. So many dudes do this. I sit here and see podcasts like the Fresh and Fit podcast and stuff like that. And they used to have these girls on there and they try to use those girls to define all women. And I'm like, why the hell are y'all talking to these girls? Y'all are talking to strippers, OnlyFans models, and girls that can't put two nouns or verbs together. Why the hell are we defining women based off of how these women speak? That's not a good representation of how all women are. That's not a good representation of the women that we should actually be paying attention to wife. This brother, he's going to deal with this girl solely off of him being attracted to her. And then he's going to turn around after he gets done dirty. Man, bro, all these girls is for the streets. You chose a girl that was exuding red flags off the bat.
Right. So, are you feeling Jared? Is he someone
Yeah.
you? Oh, Jared, you the first. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You said
I'm
you're nervous.
nervous too. It's
I
okay.
was a little nervous, but we good now.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions between the two of you?
What do you do?
I'm a corporate compliance analyst for a global insurance company.
Okay, nice, nice.
You said you have another question. I don't have one.
She don't know what that is.
Yeah, I got a few. So, number one, where you from?
I'm from Maryland,
What part?
Howard County,
Okay.
Columbia, Maryland.
Okay, I'm slightly familiar.
Oh yeah,
Number two, you said you like to cook. So what you like to cook?
everything. I like to try new things. Okay, all right. If you're looking for a specific answer, I really like to make baked chicken, cilantro rice, any type of vegetable. I really like broccoli. That's my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then third question, I promise I'm done after
No,
this.
you're good.
But where do you see yourself in the next, like, let's say like 2 years?
In the next 2 years, I'll be 24. Planning marriage, dating. I want to be dating like from now until then, and then I want to like start thinking about having kids. You know, I want to be like looking for a house, or if not in one, because you know I live in an apartment. So yeah, just having my life a little bit more together when it comes to that. You know, my life is together, but in that instance, in the love life instance.
So you feel like, from what you said you're doing now, like as far as career-wise, you feel like you'll be able to transition from out of that within the next couple of years?
Yeah, well, yes. Just I want to stay acting though, but I'm into real estate, so I'm probably gonna be doing more of that, like in between. But acting, it's my passion. Like I love it so much. Like you know.
Just for him to go home with a girl that has this on her Instagram. After all those red flags, he's going to go home and this is the type of stuff she's posting on her Instagram. All right. So you wanted to look past all those red flags. Don't be one of them dudes when you find out she want to be outside a lot. You know what I mean? Because you was just attracted to her physically. You was just a girl that wants to have all of this on Instagram, bro. She for the streets, bro. She for the streets, bro.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I actually am on tour for PBS Children's Story.
Oh, like you write children's books
Yeah,
or?
I have an animation company that I started when I was 21 years old.
Nice.
And then it's basically about my childhood and teaching young black boys that black dads do care.
Wow, I love that. Oh, okay.
So I have a Airbnb that's kind of like in the lake. So I'm a nature boy. So I love to climb trees in my time off. I love to draw. And I honestly just like peace. So I do a lot of peace and help for people who like need emotional regulation.
All right, so basically he gave nothing but great answers. All right. He's a well-rounded dude. The way he articulates himself, the things that he's into, everything about him is like, man, you got a lot going for yourself, brother. You got a good head on your shoulders. All the ladies popped before even hearing one word. Look at the girl he wound up with.
26, and I initially popped it because of the outfit, but now that I get close to you and I heard what you say, I want my balloon back.
Thank you.
Cause I can always change your fit, baby. I love fashion. We can go shopping.
Thank you. Yeah. And I actually had more fits in my book bag back there. You feel me? Like,
Can you get that balloon?
yeah. I don't mind. She asked for it. I'll hand it to you.
Thank you.
All right, so the first red flag, you pop your balloon because of my outfit. You didn't even give me a chance to speak. You looked at my outfit. So that tells me that, okay, you like my face, you just don't like what I'm wearing. And you pop your balloon off of that. That tells me something about your character. That tells me something about the way you think. First red flag. All right, first red flag. And then once I spoke, you probably heard all the things I do, and now you're like, I could change his outfit. So what was your initial reason for popping your balloon? Did you not understand you could change my outfit before? Or I could change my outfit before? Did you not understand that? That's the first red flag.
Any questions between the two of you? Feel free.
Do you have any kids?
No kids. No
I have a
kids.
kid.
Okay, cool. And how old?
2.
Okay, awesome. What's the situation with your?
Me and my son's father do week to week. We have good co-parenting relationship.
That's awesome. And why did that end?
It ended because I was in a relationship with him for 6 years and he didn't marry me.
Oh, got you. So it was a boundary.
Yeah, I had to
Got you.
stand on business. I had to go. And, I was with him from 19 till 7-8 months ago.
Got you.
She was in a relationship for 6 years. For 6 years. Has 2 kids by this man. And they just broke up 7 months ago. And she's already on a dating show. If that ain't a red flag, I don't know what is. Bro, are you not listening? But once again, he's so stuck on his attraction for her, he can't even hear the red flags. It's almost as if he's asking the questions just to be asking the questions as fillers. His yes has already been determined. And once again, this is where fellas be messing up. The red flags be right in front of you. But because she's an attractive girl, you'll walk out with her. You'll try to make it work. Fellas, I've been there before. Don't do it. Don't let your physical attraction be the leading factor, because physical attraction gets old eventually. Physical attraction is like, all right, you gotta pay attention to the person's mind. Because what if you're physically attracted to them, but they're giving you a headache? They're narcissistic. They're selfish. They're disrespectful. How important is physical attraction then? It's not. Nobody wants a headache but with a pretty face. And if you do, you got to fix your values. Because I'm going to tell you this, as a man, you need to be reaching higher heights in life. So you need a partner that's going to support that. Part of that partner supporting that is them not being a headache. Them being your soft spot. Them being your escape. A lot of y'all be bringing headaches home because y'all are physically attracted to them. And then defining all women based off of that. I'm all for accountability. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, how did I get here? What did I look past? And has this been happening since the beginning? A lot of times the red flags have been happening since the beginning. You just wanted to work through it because she was fine enough.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Got you. Cool. I have a question. If you don't mind.
Yeah.
What's your favorite genre of music and the artist?
I love R&B and pop, and my favorite artist is Michael Jackson.
Word. Okay. Okay. Do you like to dance?
Yes, I love to dance. I'm a dancer. I'm an
I've
exotic
dated
dancer.
a lot of dancers.
Really?
Yeah.
Exotic
I've dated
dancer.
a lot of dancers. Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have no problem with that.
I think I'm good with a young lady right there.
Come on, Tiffany.
A dude that reads to children, a woman that initially rejected him based off of his outfit, fresh out of a 6-year relationship, and she's an exotic dancer. You mean this is a match? Or this is a dude that is leading with his penis? Call it like it is.
Any other questions?
Where do you live?
I'm on tour right now on PBS for TB Adventures. So I'm traveling to different cities and just educating kids right now.
So you love kids, you just don't have any.
What do you say?
You love kids, you just don't have
I don't
kids.
have it. I'm 29, so I didn't get to having kids yet.
Do you want kids?
I do want kids. I mean, I would love to see my kids see TB on the screen, which is me.
Oh.
That's like, I'm a superhero at that point, you know? That's dope.
I want more kids. I just want to be married first.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
He gonna go home and see this on her Instagram. A dude that reads books to kids, this is gonna be his woman. A woman that entertains grown ass men for a living, this gonna be his woman. Y'all be looking right past the red flags. Right past the red flag. The dude that reads books to kids, this is what his woman is doing. I need y'all to understand. As a man, only thing you own, as human beings, as adults, whatever you want to call it, the only thing you own is your accountability. That is the only thing you own. So when you look in the mirror, I want you to see a person that has created your reality. All right? So all women are not the same. All men are not the same. The women you encounter may be the same. The women in your social circle may be the same. The women you see on your social media feed may be the same. But all women are not the same. You had to somehow, some way have interacted with these groups of women, somehow allowed them to get into your social circle for you to be talking to these women, for you to be feeling the way you feel about them. What is the same is the way you have been going about choosing women. You look right past their red flags, but because they're attractive, you're willing to make it work. And then they wind up being a headache. So fellas, I'm going to end this video up by saying this. A pretty face is a pretty face and it looks good on your arm. But don't allow that to be the determining factor on whether or not you take this woman serious. You make her your wife. You make her your girlfriend. If it's just for dating, recreational purposes, whatever, by all means, pay attention to the red flags though. Remember these things because you will be that person on the other side of her red flags one day. She's been in a relationship for 6 years, got a relationship 8 months ago. She's already on a dating show and she's an exotic dancer. And she rejected you when she first seen you. And you're leaving with her. And you have all these things going for yourself. And all she had to have was a pretty face. That's all she had to have to get close to you. Fellas, stop doing that. You know what I mean? There's women out here that you don't have to sacrifice her good character for a pretty face. You know what I mean? There's women out here with pretty faces, nice bodies, and good character. But where they at, bro? They're out there. They're out there. And it makes it all the more worth it when you find her. It's not going to be easy to find your wife. Would you want your wife to be easy? Do you want your wife to be like everybody else? No, that's why it's hard to find her. But you also have to change the things that you have been trying to look for in women. Okay, you got a pretty face. That got me over here. Now sell me by the things that you say. And if you say something wrong, I'll find another pretty face, find out what they say, and then I'll decide who I want to be with. Not, oh, you have a pretty face? All right, I'm leaving with you. It don't matter what you say. Hey, you bad. I want all my homies to see you, my girl. Shit, I'm good right here. And then she's a headache. Oh, my God. All girls ain't shit. No, bro. You just don't know how to pick them. Hey, man, hit that like button, that subscribe button, turn on my post notifications, all that good stuff, man. I'm out of here.